If you come across blogs that says this aquarium has more than 50 habitats and some of the marine animals include hammerhead sharks, giant moray eel, reef manta ray and giant crabs. A little overwhelming, right? Especially if you are a vegetarian and at the same time aren't a great or a pro swimmer. And as we kept moving further, there were these huge tanks with varied fish species minding their own business, of course, and as usual, humans talking. Initially, I could recognize a few fishes, but as we kept moving ahead, the name and the height of the fish kept increasing. It was much brighter at the outside, but as we entered this one main spot, wherein there's this large exhibition theater of fishes, it was all dark. And imagine you see these black stingras, schooling fishes, last small bridge swimming right in front of you. These kind of things seem very normal in the National Geographic documentaries. पर उस HD क्वालिटी और इस रियल लाइफ एक्सपीरियंस में अंतर तो था, और वो अंतर था उस फिश और हमारी दूरी के बीच का वो क्लास. The only thing missing was my scuba costume. Mentally, I was already swimming underneath some ocean. Hi, I'm Kritika Rai and you're listening to the Ticked Boxes. Day 4 was all about visiting Sentosa Aquarium, one of the largest aquariums in the Southeast Asia. A little excited, but honestly, more scared. So the Sea Aquarium that we visited is home to more than 100,000 marine animals, and these animals come from all across the world and are from over 800 species. Trust me, I did question Anjali twice if she's sure about visiting this place, and she seemed to be very excited. So as we entered, there were these large posters, banners with respect to the rules and regulations that were to be maintained in the aquarium throughout. The way things were maintained in that tank was just beautiful. The perfect lighting, those plants, and a few aquarists looking after the fishes, feeding them, and of course, waving at a few crazy bunch of people like us. Honestly, I had goosebumps. We both had goosebumps. They seemed to be much more disciplined and quieter. Anjali and I were pretty much ready with our cameras, and I had made sure to empty my phone for this day. Actually, I never had this idea of visiting an aquarium, or never had it in my bucket list as well. But this place definitely seemed to be very interesting. I have always been that kid who's kind of been scared of water sport activity. Not that I haven't tried any. I mean, if you have your friends who are kind of pro swimmers, your family members who swim in the rivers and do whatnot, you tend to try these things at least once in a lifetime. Recalling those days when I actually was taking my swimming lessons, so नदी में सीखा था मैंने तैरना, और डब्बे और रस्सी से बांध दिए गए थे, थोड़ी दूर छोड़ दिया था. वो गब्बर और कोई नहीं, बट मेरे ही फैमिली से कोई था. All they said was तैरो. अब आप हाथ पैर रोते रोते, आधा पानी पीते पीते, you're just moving your hands and legs. You feel that you're going ahead, but actually there's someone pulling the rope. At the same time, you have two things on top of your mind. A, what if you drink the entire river water and drown? B, what if a shark just comes out of nowhere, pulls you, grabs you and takes you away? Game over. No, ऐसा कुछ हुआ नहीं था, but imagine तो कर ही सकते हैं. वो सारी यादें थोड़ी बहुत ताज़ा हो गई थी watching these fish swim so freely. Initially, we had these meet and greet sessions with the varied fish species. Half the time we spent reading their names, trying to understand to which ocean are they really located in. It was definitely a busy Monday for them, as some of the fish were on a run. I had heard some fish tend to swim in groups in order to protect themselves from their predators. Well, I saw that in movies too, but it was different when I saw it in real. I had this constant thought, कैसा लगता होगा ना इन्हें? What are these humans doing? Why are they talking so much? What do they really talk? Noticing them from near, almost touching the glass, staring into their eyes. There were times when I felt they were responding to my smile. It was beautiful. Watching the coral garden, it reminded me of Nemo, the movie. Angelfish, harlequin fish, and clownfish. I think these were the basic fish names that I actually knew, apart from poplet, jinga, and all of that. With the speed they kept rolling, where you stood smiling like an idiot, they managed to entertain many people who were equally spellbound by this. There were instances where I thought, what if something happens? We shall keep moving faster. But eventually, by the time we were coming to the exit gate, My fear had almost disappeared. I was in awe on how they really managed to calm this chaotic mind, which was hesitant to enter the aquarium at first. We clicked a lot many pictures, but as they say, it's all about the timing. We chose one spot in a tunnel where there are around hundreds of sharks in that tank, some of them lazing around. But the best part was, जैसे ही आप ऊपर देखते, एकदम ऐसा लग रहा था जैसे आसमान में मछलियां तैर रही हैं, which was partially correct. There were some black-tipped reef sharks, sand tigers, the ferocious ones, that made us wait for a photo for a long time. जैसे कोई शार्क ऊपर से गुजरती, she used to scream, "Kiddo, kiddo, they are coming closer, stand still." Of course, they did fool us a lot many times, as if they were playing with us. But I almost lost my balance watching these 3 sharks passing right above me, and the wait wasn't less than a shooting star. Thank you for listening and stay tuned for more such stories in the Tech Boxes.